Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we received the hotfix for the 1.5.5 live patch. Unfortunately, there was no hotfix for the beta 1.5.6 patch today. It's probably going to come out after, obviously, the holidays, after New Year's, sometime next week, and that's completely fine. But we do have some good crash and issue fixes for the live patch. So the link to this hotfix announcement will be down below, like always, and also I have a script. Everything I say, all links that are stated, they're all going to be down below for you guys to check out during or after the video, whatever you want to do. Now let's get straight into the changes. First, they fixed a crash that occurred on the badge screen in the multiplayer lobby. So whenever you were on the specific screen, you would get a crash. That is now fixed. Next, we have is fixed a crash that occurred after the heir selection if the spouse was selected as the heir and they were in a fugitive state. So they were pretty much captured or in some way not in, not free. There would be a crash that occurred when you try to select them as the heir, but that is now fixed. Next, we have is fixed a crash that was caused by corrupted save files because of some unfinished raids. So if you do have a corrupted save file, I would try it again. It might be fixed with this fix right over here. And next we have is fix an issue where mercenary soldiers cost more than the shown amount. I don't know if this means that they will be shown the correct amount now, which is higher, or if they're going to cost lower now. It's kind of vague on that, but that issue is now fixed. It should show the correct price now. Next we have is added the quest giver's name in Landlord Needs Labor. Manual Labor quest dialogues. The name was missing. It is now there. Next, it was fixed a crash that occurred while in the Ladies' Night Out quest was active and the quest giver left her settlement. So there was a crash when, obviously, it's kind of self-explanatory, but whenever she left the settlement, a crash would occur. That is now fixed. Next, we have is fix an issue with newly added keyboard and controller keys not using the default keys, so they are now properly using the right keys. Next we have is reflective friendly fire has been added to custom siege servers. So 10% to friend and 30% to self. So if you are playing on the custom siege servers, if you do attack a friendly teammate, what's going to happen is 10% of that damage is going to go to your teammates and 30% is going to come back to you. And also the dev said, please note that if you are playing as defenders, you will be damaged if you hit your team's siege weaponry, castle doors, and doors. So if you do try to break those, if you do try to grief in a way, you will take that same friendly fire damage. Now, we'll see how it works. I think it's okay. It depends. If it can't be exploited, then it's going to be fine, hopefully. But they have talked about this in the past, and they are finally implementing it, so pretty cool to see. They're probably going to fix it a lot more as time goes on too. They're probably just testing it out. And lastly, we have is added the missing loading screen images for these maps. And we have 2 captain maps, Cliffs of Akalat and Ebereth Hillfort. And then we have a skirmish map. I have no idea how to say that. It starts with an X. Zana, I think it's Ziana. Winter, and then we have a siege map, Castle of Fen Altai for the winter, and then we have a team deathmatch map, which is Nordtown in the winter. So all those loading screens should now be there. And that will do it for all the changes and fixes. Last, I'm going to end this video in the same way I end most of my hotfix update videos. I want to thank the developers for staying active and bringing good changes. Also, I have a video on how you can revert your game to any other patch released or to the current one if you are having problems. The link will be down below. Also, to start a Patreon, if you want to visit it, it's nothing, there's no paywalling, no extra content. It's just another way to support me, and I do appreciate it. And hopefully this video is informative, and like always, stay safe.